Notre Dame versus Purdue. Notre Dame and Purdue.
Mother picked the logo, man. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame.
Huh?
Mother picked the logo. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
I have no commentary on this.
All right, no commentary. Notre Dame. I mean, what's the head coach over there at Purdue? I know he's a black head coach, so shout out to him. I can't forget his name. Forgot his name. Black head coach, young guy. Think he just started last year at Purdue. Purdue was his last year. He over there building up that program. I will say that Hudson Card, I think that's the Hudson Card, the quarterback for Purdue. Even though they haven't played nobody, he look all right, man. And Purdue look all right. And if they gonna go out there, they ain't gonna embarrass themselves 2 weeks in a row, right? Notre Dame ain't gonna embarrass themselves 2 weeks in a row. Get beat by an NIU team, but they were older. Like I said, NIU was an older team. A lot of seniors on that team. So a lot of veteran guys who've been in that system with them for so long. Purdue, this is a chance for them to go out there and play. I know they do have the confidence to go out there and beat Notre Dame today. But yeah, I gotta go with Notre Dame, man. I got to. I can't pick them against Notre Dame in this game. Even them be going to Purdue, man. I can't pick against Notre Dame, bro. I can't do that, bro. It's just but it might be one of them sneaky track games. I mean, you lose the NIU. I mean, you liable to be going around and get picked about everybody, man.
Yeah. I'll best off you lose the NIU. Yeah, I'll best off.
I mean, right. I mean, look, and that's a good point. Hey, TH, you said correction. Georgia is the best team in all of college football. TH, I would say this, right? I say this.
That's why we say arguably.
Right. That's why I say that question first of all, and then Texas seems to have better receivers than Georgia. I think, like, when you look at quarterback for quarterback, I think you'll start leaning uh you'll lean towards Georgia with Carson Beck. But how much is a drop off to Quinn Ewers to Carson Beck? You know what I'm saying? And then you look at running back. I guess you might lean towards Georgia in that position. But then how far is Blue really a drop off from that? And then you look at tight end. Yeah, I'd probably lean Georgia, maybe. But how far is Texas tight end from that? But when you look at receivers, I think it's night and day, bro. I honestly do. I think they got the better receivers. The trenches is right up there with Georgia's. And I mean, we'll see. We will see this year what Texas does versus Georgia and what Georgia versus Texas. We will see. I do not. I strongly believe that our national champion of this year, me and Shad have said it multiple times. There will not be an undefeated team that's going to be college football. I got to stand by that. Our national champion will have a loss on their record, because I think that going undefeated into the 12-team system might be a disadvantage. It sounds crazy, right? But that's what I'm going at. Taking an L for some people might be good. Maybe bounce back. You learn from losing. Yeah. Can't learn if you don't lose. You're just thinking you're on the top. You know what I mean? Team get hot, whatever. But man, hey, look, man, I appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Fans point of view style. Fans point of view style early in the morning, bro. Game picks is on. We made our game picks. Fans point of view on Saturday morning. I enjoyed it. Have fun, man. How you feel, bro?
I'm good. Like I say, Syracuse has the week off, so that's one of those games that I get to cover. So I guess that gives me the opportunity to cover Oregon this week. So that's good.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, check me out, Shad 1419 YouTube. We covering Miami, we covering Michigan State, we covering Syracuse this year, and then my affinity for Oregon. So I gotta keep an eye out west. Another game that we didn't go over, which we kind of spoke about it earlier, was obviously the LSU versus South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
It's not a slide, but I think we both probably feel the same way. Like I think LSU's gonna have to take it. I mean, Lenore Sellers, he just. Yeah. It's been a rough go. It's been a rough go for him.
Yeah, it has been. But that defense is crazy out of South Carolina, bruh.
Yeah,
That
I've seen.
defense is
Yeah,
crazy, bro. Like, and I think that, it's kind of like, my Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, our offense is kind of sputtering right now because Justin Fields is learning the offense. Lenore Sellers is learning that offense down there in South Carolina, but that defense keeps them in games. And as long as he can manage the game, um, South Carolina could be a dangerous team with that defense, the way that defense is playing. But yeah, I'm definitely going with LSU in this game, yo. Shout out to LSU. I'm definitely going with LSU in this game right here, bro. Most definitely. Most definitely.
yeah. So, man, like I said, that's about it. Like I said, Miami plays Ball State today. I know
Oh
Ball
yeah,
State.
Miami got that.
They've been talking a little trash, like hey,
Miami got that game.
the NIU situation, like y'all thought that was something, wait till we. I mean, and I liked it. I like teams that it makes the sport a little bit more fun because I mean, you're not supposed to just go in there and concede like, oh well, they're just we're gonna collect our little check and it's gonna be the
Hey
end of
Shad, can I ask you a question before you get on up out of here, bro? I want to
the.
ask you about this game right here, bro. Tulane and Oklahoma. Do you think that Oklahoma rolls Tulane at home?
Man, I haven't watched not a second of Oklahoma play this year, but the pundits seem to be kind of down on them. And then Tulane is kind of one of those teams where it's like they sneaky. So I mean, it very well could be a close game. It don't need to be a close game because y'all haven't
Right.
played your opponent just yet. But I mean, that's one again. That's a game right there that if you want to say upset alert or that's the game to watch out for. Like Oklahoma, Tulane ranks right up there at the top.
Cause Tulane gave K State a run for their money, right? I
Yeah,
mean, they lost that game. They lost that game to Kansas State. Kansas State rolls Arizona last night. I mean, Tulane, Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma put them. If Oklahoma goes out there, I will say this. I think I'm leaning towards Oklahoma to win, and this is out of the love for Bishop. Salute, fam. This is out of love for you, me rolling with Oklahoma, to be honest. But Tulane, they got to put Tulane to bed today. If Oklahoma goes out there and lays a smackdown on Tulane, that letting people know that put some respect on Oklahoma. I think they might open some eyes up if they put the smackdown on Tulane because Tulane did play K State real good. Kansas State, that is. When I say K State, Kansas State. Um, and they go out there and lay a smackdown on Tulane. I think that opens some people's eyes and they say, okay, all right, they're serious, they're for real. But other than that, I mean, I don't really see no other games on the slate. That's even Georgia should smack Kentucky, Tennessee should smack Kent State, Nebraska should smack Northern Illinois, Texas should smack UTSA, Wake Forest and Ole Miss. Ole
Nebraska
Miss
playing
should,
Northern Illinois today.
huh?
Nebraska playing Northern Illinois today.
Yeah. Northern Iowa. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Northern Iowa.
I say they looking to go 2 for 2.
Northern Iowa. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Thank you. Yeah, but they should smack them. Texas should beat UTCSA.
But I'm gonna tell you something that got me upset about the rankings, right? So Nebraska goes out there and runs over Colorado,
Uh huh.
25. Syracuse smacks Georgia Tech, and they're not in top 25. So I didn't like that. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good to say there, bro. Because
No
like
reason
I
to
because
lie. No
Georgia Tech
lie.
would put the hurting on Colorado. Georgia Tech would do Colorado something ignorant, bro. I think that'll probably be like a 350-yard rushing game. That'd be crazy. That game wouldn't even be right, bro. I mean, cause I don't know. So who wins the game? Georgia Tech and Nebraska. Who would you take Georgia Tech, Nebraska if they play right now based off of what we've seen out of both teams?
Oh man, I would take Georgia Tech against Nebraska. But
Okay.
I think they would better put Rayola in some situations because again, looking
Mhm.
at the Colorado game, it's like he
He managed the game. He just didn't turn the ball over, right? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what. So like you get a lot of CU fans, and Shad, I've been fighting with
oh
these guys
snap,
all week.
trucking,
Yeah.
bro. I forgot. How did y'all overlook this aspect in y'all discussion yesterday?
What was that?
You know, y'all were having the part about y'all were saying that
Good, JB.
what Shador said about how many times did Rayola get touched,
Yeah,
and y'all just said he was throwing the offensive line under the bus, right?
right.
He technically was also throwing the defensive line under the bus too, because it's
Oh
like,
shit.
y'all didn't do
Oh
nothing to
shit.
affect him.
You right, bro. I never thought about it like that, bro.
Oh
That's
man,
crazy. So not Shador threw both. He threw the
both
trenches under the bus.
both of them under the
Threw
bus.
both of them under the buff at the same time. He said, how much did Dylan Raiola get touched? Like the defensive line didn't do their job, and my offensive line didn't block for me. Golly, bro. I ain't even think about it like that. See,
Man, man,
golly.
I don't know how y'all missed that. Like he
I don't
throwing
know,
them
man. We
under the
just been
bus too.
because you get people that go in there, man, and they say things like, and they argue with one person and they say Shador got a green light. Shador Sanders got a green light on the offense. And then you got somebody that's in there like, okay, well, if Shador got a green light, how come he hasn't went to his offensive coordinator and said that I think that this play would work better on the field? Well, he can't do that. Well, what do you mean? He got a green light he got a green light to change plays on the football field, but he can't go to his offensive coordinator and suggest a play. And that was just the funniest thing. And I had to end the show on that because I'm just like, man, it don't make sense. Because when you dealing with people like that, other things like that don't cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
But yeah, like I said, I just want to say that because I was like, dang, how they missed that? Because he threw both sides. Because it's like, all right, well, y'all didn't get no pressure on him. And then on top of that, because I don't think Nebraska, the O line is like crazy like that. Like,
yeah,
more award winning O line or something like that. Yeah.
right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah, no. But like I said, we're gonna we'll see how this go and everything like that. And then I think probably one of the things that we do need to do, probably midway, maybe week 5, week 6, put together like a little power ranking of the, the teams within the conference. We ain't gotta
okay.
go top 10, we just go top 5 teams in each conference,
All
some
right.
some not so crazy. Cause I think after 5 weeks, I think you can kind of put something together. Cause like, TH was talking about it,
Yeah.
Georgia team in the, the college football, and obviously them in Texas are both in the SEC. So we'll kind of get to delve in and break that down.
All
But as
right,
of
for
right
sure.
now, yeah.
For sure. We'll put something together. Text me and let me know. You know what I mean? Hit me up, bro. You got me out. You know what
Week
I'm saying? We'll
5,
put something
week
together.
5, week 6, something like that.
We'll put something together. I get it ready. I got this little I got the little slides popping up with our little names, our names. I got that
Yeah,
worked out. So
yeah.
finally I'm digging that. So yeah, we could put a little list together with what up, JB, Rodney Craft, salute Bishop, salute Al Farouk. Everybody came through in the morning, man, to support the show, man. I appreciate y'all, man, with the support, bro, up out there, man. I'm getting ready to go watch my son play ball. I'm not gonna put out here exactly why things went awry. But look, I'm about to go watch my son go play ball, man. My little baby, go watch him put in this work, man, out here. My son now, yeah, go watch him play some ball. And then I'm gonna come back and watch these college football games, man. I don't know if I should do a live later or not. I think so. I think I should do a live later. I think so because I think this post game show is I think it's just not gonna turn out the way that a lot of people think it's gonna turn out tonight. And I think the show stops today. I think everything stops today. Everything. It's done. It's done. It's over with. All the bull crap, all the talk, all the channels, everything is done today.
Man,
People lose hope.
it's gonna mess
Um,
up the economy, man.
yeah, it is gonna mess up the economy, especially the YouTube economy.
Man.
They need like it's a must win for a lot of the reasons out there, man. But look, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the fans point of view, man. Y'all make sure that y'all go check out Shad 1419, man. Like he said, he got Syracuse, got Miami. What's the other teams again, bro?
State, and they playing Prairie View today, so I mean that should be
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that should be an interesting thing.
Follow and subscribe to Shad, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Go check his content out, man. Y'all know how Shad be bringing it on here. He's always like that, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Follow me on all socials, Trek and Chubby. And if you want to listen to me on podcast and you can't watch the YouTube, I'm definitely on pod. Most of our shows is on pod. You know what I'm saying? So Apple, Deezer, Samsung, whatever your podcast you got, I think I'm up on at all platforms. So y'all go check it out, man. We appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, go take a visit to trekandchubby.com, man. Sportswithtrekandchubby.com. Yes, I definitely got a web page. So go check that out one time for me. Support it. You did. All right. All right, man. Hey, Shad, man, I appreciate you, bro, man. I do, man. You putting in that work, bro. We super busy, but somehow we still get it done, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know how we do it out here. Peace.
Want to see Truck and Chubby live with co-host Shad? Tune in at Fans Point of View. Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time. But in the meantime, in between time, enjoy the content. Don't forget to hit your notification bell for all updates. Thank you for watching.